When you check out at the pharmacy, you see the journey from idea to medicine, thanks to our intellectual property system, or IP for short. IP safeguards inventions, like a new way to prevent seizures or lower cholesterol. And IP supports competition from other brands. Then, lower cost generics, which are 90% of prescriptions filled in the US. Innovation, competition, lower costs, thanks to IP. Learn more at phrma.org/IP works wonders.
Welcome back, everybody. It's Thursday, December 4th, 2024. Born on this date in 1939, Jack Whitten of Bessemer, an abstract painter and sculptor associated with the Civil Rights Movement. For those who like to pop a top, 91 years ago today, Prohibition ended with the passage of the 21st Amendment, which repealed the 18th Amendment. Today, let's talk about Mobile Bay dredging, Birmingham food trucks, and the Super 7. I'm Mike Morgan, and we're down in Alabama. The environmental group Mobile Baykeeper is raising objections to the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers' plans for widening and deepening the Mobile Harbor shipping channel, reports AL.com's Margaret Cates. At issue here is what they're going to be doing with the sediment that they dredge out of the channel, initially and going forward, to maintain the deeper channel. The Corps of Engineers' plans call for putting it into sites throughout the bay using thin layer placement. In a paper and video, the Baykeeper calls it experimental mud dumping, and they raise concerns over the covering up of plant and animal life and muddying of the bay. Some marine scientists, including Dauphin Island Sea Lab Associate Director John Dendo, share those concerns. Quote, "This is not a tried and true method of dealing with dredge spoil," Dendo said. Now, the opposition is not unanimous, however. Mobile Bay National Estuary Program Director Roberta Swan said that keeping the dredged material in its environment would be more beneficial than carrying it offshore. Quote, "There's a misconception that putting sediment on the seafloor will suffocate those creatures, but really what we see is those little critters are able to crawl out and up to the surface." Well, there could be a bit of a food truck boom in Birmingham if city changes have the effect that some expect. The changes have 192 food trucks poised to roll through the city next year, reports AL.com's Greg Garrison. The city is adjusting its food truck ordinance and streamlining the permit process. Birmingham Department of Transportation's Paige Ishmael said that permits will be able to be issued in 2 or 3 days, rather than the usual 2 or 3 months. And permit fees are going to be reduced by hundreds of dollars for some of the prime locations in town. Birmingham began allowing food trucks in 2014, and for the first couple years, there were fewer than 5 trucks in the business. Well, the Super 7 high school football championships are underway at Birmingham's Protective Stadium. They started off with a big one. Thompson High School defeated Central Phoenix City 21-7 Wednesday night to win the Class 7A title, reports AL.com's Thomas Ashworth. Now, that gives Thompson 5 state championships over the past 6 seasons. 3 games are being played today. Mars Hill Bible and Houston Academy in Class 3A at 11 a.m., Maplesville and Wadley in Class 1A at 3 p.m., and Montgomery Catholic and Moody in Class 5A at 7 p.m. 3 more games will finish things up on Friday. Cherokee County and Jackson in 4A at 11 a.m., Tuscaloosa Academy and Reeltown in 2A at 3, and Parker and Saraland in 6A at 7 tonight. Well, thank y'all so much for listening to us. We're going to be back here tomorrow, and we'll revive the quiz. Until then, y'all come on by and see us anytime you want to on the internet at al.com.